South Africa demands return of world's largest diamond from Queen Elizabeth's sceptre. The death of Britain's Queen Elizabeth II has renewed questions surrounding the rare diamonds that adorn the royal crown and sceptre that, as some believe, were stolen from Africa. This is the great African diamond. Since the death of the Queen last week, there has been growing calls in South Africa for the world's largest clear-cut diamond, known as the Great Star of Africa, or Cullinan 1, to be returned, as they believe it is theirs. The Daily Star reports the massive diamond is held on the end of a sceptre that belonged to the Queen and is part of the larger diamond which was gifted to the royal family after it was mined in South Africa in 1905, when the country was under British rule. News of the Queen's death has hit the headlines around the world, with many people rushing to pay their respects and express their sadness. Yet in some countries, it has also led to discussions about the role of the monarchy and the part it has played in Britain's colonial past. In South Africa, there's been plenty of debate in the media about who owns the Great Star of Africa, as well as other precious stones mined in the country. More extreme were the views of African Transformation Movement ATP MP Vuyo Zangula, who believed South Africa should sever its Commonwealth ties and have a new constitution. South Africa should now leave the Commonwealth, demand reparations for all the harm done by Britain, draft a new constitution based on the will of the people of South Africa, not the British Magna Carta, and demand the return of all the gold, diamonds stolen by Britain. This is what he reported to have said in Times Live Co-ZA. And similarly, former ANC KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Secretary Thanduxolo Sabelo said, "The minerals of our country and other countries continue to benefit Britain at the expense of our people. We remain in deep, shameful poverty. We remain with mass unemployment and rising levels of crime due to the oppression and devastation caused by her and her forefathers." He added, "The Cullinan diamond, the Great Star of Africa that is, must be returned to South Africa with immediate effect. More than 6,000 people have signed a petition calling for the Great Star of Africa to be returned and put in a South African museum." South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa offered his condolences following the death of the Queen, but many have said instead he should have called for the diamond to be returned. This is by Neam Harris on News Punch. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.